apparently.
Look out.
Oh. You're liking those blueberries, huh?
We are live on YouTube.
We are live on YouTube.
We're live.
We're live.
We're selling cars today.
And let me know when we're live on Facebook, and then we'll go all the way. Yes.
You're good.
I did not know that was part of my career. Are we on? All right, everybody, welcome back to Finance Agents Live, episode number 51. Today we're here with some special guests. Let's see how slowly they... What? All right, today we have special guests on the show of Pippin and Spanky.
Spanky.
Were you running out of food? Spanky.
Here, Spanky, you want food?
David, by your left
Oh,
leg.
don't step on the strawberry. And Spanky. All right, anyway, we're here. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by the goats. We're here celebrating the goat farm funding that we did. It's been very popular. Let's see if I can get in the... Okay, Pippin, come on down. Yeah, let's get some food down here. Come on. It's okay. Down here. Oh, there you go. All right, Dave.
And I'm like at a petting zoo.
Hop in. All right, everybody. This is a little different for us, but welcome back to the episode. I'm Tim MC. I'm here with David Krantz, and we're doing something different, having live animals on the show to celebrate the goat farm funding. So let's talk about it a little bit, David. Tell us about the deal that we funded, what happened.
We had a very nice lady call us from some small town in Michigan.
Okay.
And what she did is she was in dire need.
I think you got to sit down. I don't think they're going to be able to see
Can you
your
see
head.
me out there?
You got to sit down. You are out of the
All
shot.
right, well, someone's got to move out of my way.
Pippin.
Me or you, me or you, me or you, baby.
Oh, Spanky, I'm sorry. Spanky, come on. Over here.
Get down.
There we go. All right. We're in.
Woo! All right, come here. I got these. This is better than a petting zoo.
Well.
So anyway, a nice lady called us on a Thursday or Friday afternoon from a small town in Michigan, actually Chelsea, Michigan. And she does two things. She owns a farm. And I've never lent on a farm in my 31 years.
Goat farm.
She owns a farm that is a goat farm and a turkey farm.
Goat and turkey.
And what she does...
Thank you for not bringing turkeys in here.
...is what she does...
Oh, thank you. I got more strawberries. Yeah, go ahead.
...is she needed the money to build a barn for her goats. She has a very unique opportunity to supply the community that eats goats down in Dearborn, Michigan. She's had quite a...
It's popular, right? It's
very, very popular.
And when she came to us, she was looking for, they were trying to get an SBA loan, right?
They were in the middle of getting an SBA loan, which took 6
in the
months.
middle of can sometimes be an awful long time. So for them, they'd already been in the process for at least 6 months with no specific end in sight. They weren't sure when it's going to be able to be done. And of course, one of the great things about SBA loans is the rates are low, lower than what we offer. But on the other side of it, they can take forever. You don't know when it's going to fund. You don't know if it's going to fund, really.
And she had an opportunity to borrow our money and to build a barn for the new goats, which will be done by middle of September for her. So the $300,000 that she borrowed from us went all back to the farm for construction to build a better barn for the goats to come to.
Now, and she just bought how many baby turkeys?
100 baby turkeys were just delivered.
Just bought 100 baby turkeys as well. So it's not just goats and turkeys. So that is the deal. $350,000 loan, 12 months interest only. It's just a bridge until they can get the SBA loan. That way, if the SBA takes a month or 12 months, it doesn't matter. They at least get their funding and can start growing their business. 17% loan to value. That's super low, right?
That's what made the deal. Come here, goat.
If somebody's out there and they say, I got a farm, I want to get funding for my farm, what do you say? Uh-oh, look out. Oh, we're getting wrapped up in cords. That could be about to have camera.
We're about to have camera dysfunction here.
Hey, right here.
They say two things: never work with animals or kids. Today,
whoa, they're fighting.
We're
That's
breaking
awesome.
it.
We got both on the show today. So.
And they're ramming their horns together.
Yeah, they do it.
Whoa! Oh my God! Did you catch that?
Yeah. All right, this is awesome. All right, so farms are difficult. With this deal, you were able to lend because they had nice buildings on the property.
She had two houses on the property. She had a building on the property, and she was not.
I'll take more food.
And she was a very sophisticated person. She was really knew her business, really knew what she was doing, and with the contracts that she had coming up, we felt very comfortable lending her the money.
Okay, cool. All right, so if somebody came to us and they had a farm with a bunch of raw land, that would be
A tough deal.
we wouldn't be able to do that, most likely.
Right, tough deal.
Unless the LTV was low enough. Just about anything can be done if the loan to value is low enough. So it's worth $1 million and you're only getting a smaller amount. We have a lot more flexibility. Okay, so that's the deal. We were going to show, we have a GoPro camera here, or GoPro. We were going to film some pre-footage, but the goats got here a little bit late, so we don't have time to have goat camp, but we do have time for David to do some goat yoga.
Oh, no. I did lose that bet, didn't I?
You did. I need votes. If you're watching the show and you want David to do goat yoga, throw it on there. I need feedback. If we don't get any feedback, I will not force him to do goat yoga.
I'd rather ride the goat. than
No,
goat
I don't
derby.
think these goats are too small. Everybody keeps saying riding the goats, but I mean, how much weight can these goats
What's
carry
this
on their
dog's
backs?
name? Or this horse's name? Or this?
They
What's
could
this?
carry a small child.
Spanky, come here.
Right? I feel bad for the goats, but we do have some
Spanky.
kids. We're gonna do some goat riding.
Not
Did
you.
we get any feedback, Darren? And maybe it hasn't been long enough. It
Nay,
takes a little
I don't
delay.
have to do any goat yoga.
All right. Well, I'll give it a little more time.
Spanky.
We one of the goats is trying to eat our cameras, or they keep finding the food. I'll hold the food bag. I don't mind if that makes it easier. Okay. Well, while we're waiting to see if you guys actually care if David does goat yoga, you getting any feedback yet?
So David, Trump says do it.
Who does? I listen to Trump.
This happens to be Gary Trump, one of our new member
Gary
offices.
Trump.
But just as important or relevant
Yes.
as
Do it.
the economic advisor. Okay, so what? We have some goat wranglers here. What's the easiest yoga position?
Probably tabletop.
What's that?
So that's about like just when you stand on your hands and knees.
Okay, all right.
Makes
Do
it
the,
a flat surface.
all right, so just right here. Let me.
They're
let
not
me-
going to pee or poop on me, are they?
No, of course not. All right, get tabletop.
Thankfully, got that out of the way.
Yeah, they got that out of the way in the front end.
Tabletop.
Just for you.
Who's a better
All right.
climber? So.
Ow!
Yeah, all the way up.
This one a little bit lazier.
Keep your core strong, man. That's the point of goat yoga. You got to keep your core tight. Oh!
Tell me
this
this isn't really happening.
is amazing.
Ah, he just pooped on me.
No, that's a blueberry, man.
Well, they look the same.
How does it feel, dude? Describe it. I've heard about this goat yoga.
This
Wait-
is really wonderful. Now, if I could just don't drop those raisins, they're scaring me.
oh, downward
dog?
Downward goat? You call it downward goat instead of downward dog? Okay, yeah. Get your head all the way down to the ground. Just your head. No, keep your butt up. Keep your butt up.
Turn them around.
Oh, here. You do the wrangling there.
Okay.
Over here.
How'd I get in this position? And how volunteered me?
Now you can raise up, and he'll just follow you.
All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I definitely am.
Ow!
Okay. All right. That's good. All right. Maybe
That's going to
good.
leave a mark.
Okay.
Things I do for a loan.
All right, let's go ahead transition to the next thing we're going to talk about. Darren, if you wouldn't mind moving the slide forward. So that's what we got. We got a second goat coming into the mix. Sweet. Everybody's getting in on this. All right.
Get on there,
So
goat.
a little bit of, let's talk about some other deals that we're working on right now. Not everything comes with these awesome goats. I have a few deals that we're working on. It's happening again. Oh, you get 2 at a time?
Can you get 2 at a time?
Yep.
Really? And you want to? Oh, how does it feel when they
Jesus.
jump up there?
It hurts.
Okay, all right.
All right.
All right, that's good. Just go ahead and start standing up slowly. Be like a camel. Get it. Okay, sweet. All right, so we got a few other deals that are in the pipeline right now. We got a big ocean view mansion or large residential in Hawaii. Tell us a real quick summary on that deal.
Is
Is that going forward?
Wait a minute.
We're talking about some of the active deals. You see the three that we
I
have
got
listed
marks
up there?
all over my back from goats, and you're talking about what now?
Wait, the next deal. Let's talk about some other active deals we've got going on.
Well-
Hawaii. I feel like we've seen a lot of stuff in Hawaii
They're
recently.
signing the loan docs at 2 o'clock today.
Okay.
What's unique about the Hawaii deal is it's a property that we're financing 100% on again.
Can they get on something this small?
Probably not this one.
Probably not. Okay. All right.
The borrower is...
You said financing again? What do you
We're
say?
financing 100% of the purchase price again.
Oh, 100% of the purchase price. So
Right.
someone's coming in, getting some sort of a deal
Get a great
on the
deal.
property where they're getting into the property at, say, 50 or 60% value.
About.
And because of that, they're able to come in and purchase it without putting any cash in.
That is correct.
All right, those are awesome when we could do that.
We're doing
how,
a
how about
deal-
the Piggly Wiggly? Every once in a while around the office, we had a lot of deals that come through here. Then you hear words start popping up over and over and over again. Piggly Wiggly is one that we've been hearing over and over again recently. We've got a big multi-million
I
dollar...
knew that was going to happen.
multi-million dollar Piggly Wiggly deal. What's the main thing that could make the Piggly Wiggly deal work or not work?
The thing that can make the Piggly Wiggly deal work, it's kind of a construction loan, but as long as we have this Piggly Wiggly, for you in the West Coast and sort of the Northeast that aren't familiar with Piggly Wiggly, it's a regional shopping
Supermarket,
mall.
kind of.
Supermarket.
Right.
It's a regional supermarket. And we're in the process of doing it, and right now the Piggly Wiggly is in the middle of construction, so it's sort of a tenant improvement loan, if you will.
So one of the interesting things about the deal, from my perspective, is the value of the property is based on the rent, probably more than just the property itself.
That is
It's in an area of Alabama
statement.
where I feel like it's hard to justify regular property value, but it's got a $25,000 a month anchor tenant, Piggly Wiggly, and so the value is largely based on that.
That is
and typically
correct.
we don't lend that way. More frequently we lend just based on the resale value of the property. But this one's a little bit different, and we're trying to see if they can make it work. They're already also bringing in 4 other properties as additional collateral in order to help make it go. We got one more up in New York. It's a lakefront property.
It's a small hotel, about a 70-room hotel in the Catskills, New York, and the lady has a balloon coming due. We're here to help grab that loan for her and
It's also
pay off the balloon.
They're also buying out some nonprofits that were owners, right? Which
Yes.
makes it real interesting because apparently when you change the operating agreement in order to remove a nonprofit, it has to actually be specifically approved by the Attorney General in the state. It's a new process. I've never seen it before, so it's interesting. You always come across new, interesting stuff. When you're doing this, one of the things I love about what we do. So if you got an interesting deal with a low loan to value, it means a lot of equity. I don't care what the situation is, if they have horrible credit, or we have a deal that we're looking at where we might buy somebody out of bankruptcy, potentially foreclosures. It all comes down to the value in the deal. We'd be happy to look at it. All right, next I'm going to do a little setup for what's going to be happening right after this. Not now, but over the next few weeks. We're doing something, we're experimenting with something a little bit new called Daily Scenarios, where we're going to pre-record videos, each one talking about a specific lending scenario. A borrower looking for borrowing. Okay. We're still online, right? All right. Borrower looking for borrowing. We're going to talk about the scenario, and then we're not going to tell you whether or not it funded or what they eventually applied for. We're going to tell you all the details and let you vote or guess what they're going to be doing. Sorry, our cameras are all over the place. But that's what happens when you have goats. I don't know if we're still in focus, Darren. You might want to check the view. So we're going to be releasing these every day, at least Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Saturday and Sunday as well. And then on our Wednesday show, for at least the next few weeks, we're going to recap each scenario and tell you what happened. We're going to tell you if it funded, how much it funded for, and what program it funded for. As you know, we have a lot of different types of financing. So a lot of what we do when we're talking to clients is we ask some questions in order to try to figure out what they can apply for, and we do the full application, and then we let you know the results. So we're going to lead you down the path and let you sort of vote. You're going to be able to vote on the show itself on whether or not you think it'll fund and what it's going to fund for. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next 4 weeks. We're going to be doing 4 big Wednesday episodes where we recap. And we want you to vote. Vote, give it a thumbs up if you think it's going to fund, or if you don't think it's going to fund, say why down in the show notes, and we'll announce who said what and who was right on the weekly show. And with that, we're just about ready to bring in the kids, pun intended. I don't know, you want to pop open the door and just say, we got everybody's kids in the office. They wanted to come in and see the kids. So we're going to bring the kids into the show. No, don't let the goats out. Are the kids around?
And we're
Bring them in here.
And we got to do something about the
We're going to
bookmarks on my back.
We're going to wrap up the show. Bring in the kids. Bring them in. We're going to wrap. This is how we're going to end the show.
The white one, you
Come on,
can touch
James.
The other one, just be real
Okay.
gentle.
Oh,
Look
look.
at his face.
This is my son, James. He's going to feed
Come here,
the goat. Come here.
Come here.
Hi.
Graham.
Oh, it's a carrot.
Dang,
Oh.
that thing can go.
Maybe the celery's a little bit.
They love
Potato chips?
Yeah.
Chips.
Okay, well, I've always heard goats.
Come here, Dom. Come here.
Graham, come on in here, buddy. No, he won't come.
Wow.
All right, I thought my
I heard
son
they ate
Graham
paper.
might be nervous. Dom, come on in, man.
Come on, buddy.
Go like this with your hand.
Let Graham know he doesn't have to feed the thing. He just come on in. He can stand to the side.
Put your hand. Be careful.
Oh, do you like celery?
That's it.
That's our show, everybody. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you having fun with us. And send us more goat farms if they have a low LTV or anything else. Low loan to value. That's what we love. And that's it. If you're not an agent now, sign up as an agent. Subscribe to the show if you want to get notifications for all the different shows as they come out. James!
Who eats these things?
Well, we don't talk about eating goats on the show. It's the goat farm makes goat milk. We'll just go.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Goat milk.
The milk. So, anyway, that's it. Graham really won't come in at all, huh? Graham, you gotta come in. You don't have to feed him. Okay, perfect. Graham, sit on the back of the chair. You, just sit back here. You're safe. No? Okay. All right. Rhoda's got you. Okay. It's okay, sweetie. All right. Come on up. Come on over. All right. That's it. Oh, if anybody has any questions, I guess you can throw them in there. But in the meantime, if you have some other wild animal you want on the show, right,
Would you do an
not really
alligator
wild.
farm?
No.
An alligator farm?
Scary.
You could have an alligator in here.
That
They're
would
scary.
be a real bad idea, Rhoda. If you couldn't hear, Rhoda was saying we
amazing.
should have an alligator farm. All right, everybody, boys, say bye. Say wave to the camera. Say bye.
Bye.
James, say bye. Say bye. Bye to the camera. Wave to the camera over there. Say bye. All right.